How the hell is a prison meant to feel? It is not meant to be comfortable. I definitely know that. You can't just go and rob someone's house, murder 50 people, be sent to prison. They have keys to their own cell. Why the hell do criminals, convicts, have keys to their own cell? This place now, I just saw a damn basketball court. I just saw a football field. What the hell are they doing?
He's a good horse.
Did you know you were going to be grooming horses in prison?
So when you start to introduce rehabilitative programs, when you start to introduce hope into this community.
I'm lost. I'm really lost. How is that helping anyone? How is learning to become a facial person, masseuse or whatever you want to call them, helping these criminals? No, let them do hard time. Let them really pay for their mistakes, what they've done. Don't let them be in there giving other men facial. This is nonsense. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NyesWorld TV. Today we have another great show for you. This video was actually sent to me by one of my subscribers because they want me to do a full reaction on it to see my actual opinion. And looking at it, wow. Okay, this world is definitely changing. I'm not going to give you too much context because we might as well watch it together. So let's go. Let's get straight into it. And let's see why the world is going crazy.
About 9 o'clock in the morning, we're about 10 minutes away from going inside to Valley State Prison, supposedly one of the most progressive prisons in all of the country. The nickname is Prisoney land, although from the outside, it looks pretty standard, but we'll see what the inside looks like. Let's go. Thank you.
Okay, guys, they have given the nickname of Prisoney land to a prison. I repeat. Prisoneyland. They are trying to take the wonderful, amazing place of Disneyland and add that to a prison. To give a nickname like that to a prison, this prison has to be different because my idea of a prison is nothing like Disney World. But let's see what this prison is really like.
They've also decreased the prison population significantly and have helped people reincorporate into society after they serve their time.
You have a key to your own cell.
Yeah, everybody have their own key.
Authorities here say the most important thing they're trying to change at Valley State Prison is how it feels.
This is the central courtyard.
Yeah.
I feel very peaceful just looking at it.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Am I recording?
You're on, man.
Point number one, they have keys to their own cell. Why the hell do criminals, convicts, have keys to their own cells? Almost like they need to have their own security. This is a damn prison. This is not a blinking hotel. Why the hell they got keys? And another thing, what is crazy, did you hear what they just said? They said they want to change the way it feels. How the hell is a prison meant to feel? It is not meant to be comfortable. I definitely know that. You can't just go and rob someone's house, murder 50 people, be sent to prison, and then have a nice blinking room there for you with your own key, and they got music, meditation music in the background for you. No, this is a prison. You're meant to face hard time and hardship, but in Prisoneyland, they're doing it very different. So let's see what else they got going on in Prisoneyland, because if it's good, there'll be a lot more crimes going on because a lot more people are going to want to go. But let's see anyway.
Behavior.
What about the argument that somebody might see this and say, well, isn't part of the goal punishment in some way? Why give them all of this nice stuff?
So I would say that people go to court to be punished. That's up to our judges and our juries. And when they come into our institutions, our goal is to basically help them become better citizens. So with that in mind, we are not.
Okay, one thing here, most definitely, the UK prisons are a lot different to the US prisons. The UK prisons, they tend to be a bit more comfortable. Like in the UK, you would have TVs, you would have probably maybe like a gaming room, you have a bit more entertainment. In the US prisons now, they are really known to be very rugged, very rough, very... It's not nice for anyone to go to. That, hence the reason why there's so many people who don't want to go to prison. But with this place now, I just saw a damn basketball court. I just saw a football field. What the hell are they doing? Putting all this money and investment into a prison. Like, if you can imagine other type of prisons, like places in the Caribbean or any third world countries, them prisons are gruesome. People are pooing in buckets. But this place, they got 5-star lifestyle. I don't know why, because I don't know how it's going to help people from not going to prison, because when they go to prison, they're going to look forward to this lifestyle. But you know what? This world is changing. This world is definitely changing. Let's keep going anyway and see.
In the rehabilitative business.
I found it. Go to that. All right, perfect.
A big part of that rehabilitation, a wide array of programs where the population learns a variety of coping and calming skills.
And she is a good horse.
Did you know you were going to be grooming horses in prison?
No, to be honest, I thought I'd be stuck in a cell, maybe a few rehabilitation groups, but it helps me, cope with, a lot of stresses I deal with, day to day.
People, this is mad. This is absolutely mad. Did you just see what they got going on in this prison? You had men wearing VR headsets in prison. You got grown-ass men grooming horses. And then you got other convicts in there starting their rap careers in a damn prison. In a prison, they are starting rap careers. Oh my gosh, this is unreal. This is the amount of effort they're putting into criminals. People who just murdered people, blowing up places, violating good people of society, have been sent to prison to start their rap careers, to groom horses, and to play VR headset games in their spare time. Oh, heck, this is a joke. This is an absolute joke, man. You have got gangsters playing VR headsets in their spare time after they just murdered 20 people down the road and they got a life sentence. Nah, this is a joke. Absolute joke. Let's keep going. I'll hear what they say.
The rest of our lives, we can start our day at any time.
When you came in and you saw what this was, what was your impression?
I thought I was going to come to prison and get worse, but coming to prison actually saved my life.
Wow. Say it again.
Coming to prison saved my life.
Okay, this might be an issue. He has just said coming to prison has saved his life. There's pros and cons to that. The first pro, of course, it's good to go into prison to know that you can come out being a better individual, not a criminal, pretty much contributing to society. But if you go to prison and pretty much it's almost like you're looking forward to go to prison because you know you're going to become a better person. But in reality, you're going to prison because you know that it's not going to be as rough or rugged as it's been portrayed. You know you're going to Prisoney land where you know you're going to be very comfortable. And think of it like this. You can commit a crime, you get 15 years. You have got 15 years vacation, literally. Because what is actually going to happen when you come out of jail, you're not going to know what to do. Because you're going to have a whole complete different life, what is not as comfortable anymore. You're going to have to stay in jail to have this comfortable life or come back into society where you're by yourself. And a lot of people, when they come out of jail and go back to society, they fail. They don't know how to transition. Man, this can be good and bad. But right now, I'm on team bad. Because if you commit a crime, you need to do some hardcore damn time. That means gruesome things. Let's keep going.
One of the most successful programs is dog training. Inmates working with puppies to become service dogs, eventually sent to help people across the country.
For a long time, we were releasing citizens back into the community that had not improved their...
Did you hear what they just said? They literally just said, we got dog walkers in there. They are grooming these felons and criminals, whatever you want to call them, to be in jail, to be learning how to teach dogs how to sit, how to eat, how to follow orders. They need to be flipping following orders, not damn dogs. Man, this Prisoney land is a joke. It's way too comfortable for criminals for me. I personally think it is way too comfortable. But this world is changing. In the Western world, they're very light, and that's the truth. Because if this is in other parts of the world, third world countries, they don't give a crap about your rights or how you're living. If you do something bad, that means you live bad. If you do something good, then you get rewarded. You don't do something bad and get rewarded. No, definitely not. Let's see.
And so when you start to introduce rehabilitative programs, when you start to introduce hope into this community, you
People. Okay. Pause. 2 seconds. Did you just see that? Did you really just see that? You have gangsters giving facials. You have gangsters. Vicious man. I'm talking about vicious. These men probably chefed up about 1,000 people in prison doing facials. I'm lost. I'm really lost. How is that helping anyone? How is learning to become a facial person, masseuse or whatever you want to call them, helping these criminals? No, let them do hard time. Let them really pay for their mistakes, what they've done. Don't let them be in there giving other men facial. This is nonsense. How are you giving men facials and you're meant to be a gangster and you're in prison doing it? Oh gosh, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. This world, the Western world, it is unreal. So unreal.
Right now we are walking your dog past the pool table back to your spot in prison. It's pretty wild. So is this like the dog wing? It almost feels like to a lot of people that might watch this that
they're too easy on it.
Yes.
I would say no, because a lot of us worked our ways down.
Sure.
So I came from a higher level, and it took me 7 years to come down to this.
People that are gonna see this and say, shouldn't prison be a punishment? In some way. It should be reformation too, but it should also be, it should suck, right?
Yeah, so
this doesn't suck.
It does suck.
You see, this whole video, that's the only thing I probably agree with, and that is a man should say, if you're in prison, it should suck. But clearly, in the Western world, they're trying to bend things, change things, make things a bit more comfortable for people. Even though they're murderers, robbers, we still want them to be comfortable. So when they come out of society, you know, they can probably repeat the crime just to go back into jail to live comfortable again. People, let me know your thoughts on this, please, in the comments below. Let me know if you think it is right what they're doing, or is it wrong what they're doing. If prison should be rugged and rough and real punishment, or should they make gangsters give facials to people? Let me know your opinion below. But guys, that's the end of the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tune in. See you later.